Today, I'm going to talk to you about the importance of voting. Are you registered voters?
Yes.
Do you know the qualifications to be able to vote?
Yes.
You have to have your voter's registration card and your state ID. You can't have the voter registration card without the state ID, but you can have the state ID without the voter registration card. Today's democracy can only be effective when it's run efficiently. The will of the people is transmitted through the corridors of power. It can only hit its high if the most important function of democracy is done, and that is voting. In 2010, state elections were held across the country. Because of the economic meltdown and lack of jobs, the American people lost hope in Barack Obama. And with that lost hope, they decided to elect a different group into the White House, which was the Tea Party group. This particular group not only took over the state representatives, they also took over the Republican Party altogether. With so many people out of work, no health care benefits, skyrocketing college loan rates, gays and whites stripped of their rights, and many depending on government assistance, we are blessed to be able to vote in America as an American people. So today, I'm going to focus on the importance of voting, especially in the 2012 upcoming presidential election. I will address the history of voting, what was lost in the 2010 election, and why your vote is imperative in the 2012 presidential election. Being able to vote in America was only privileged to the white man, which left women, African Americans, and Native Americans without the freedom. In 1869, the 15th Amendment was passed, which allowed African Americans and all male of any species the ability to vote. On August 26, 1920, the 19th Amendment was passed, and women were finally able to vote. The Native Americans received the right to vote in 1924 when the Indian citizenship was passed. The 2010 was the worst and most dangerous election lost. Democrats lost big time, mainly because the younger voters did not get out and vote. Because of the Tea Party movement, several of their representatives took control of the Republican Party in the House of Representatives and the White House. With the Tea Party takeover in 2010, America's effective democracy has been destroyed. The only way to fix what America lost in 2010 is to vote in 2012 presidential election. Your vote holds your local and national leaders responsible for the democracy, for the decision they make. Your vote sends a message about the issues you think are important. Your vote also affirms our rights as citizens to elect our government and take part in democracy, because without voting, there could be no democracy. Because all we stand to lose on top of what we as the American people have lost thus far, it is imperative that we get out and vote in the 2012 election. We have the right to decide who will represent us and how we want to be represented. It means that we have one of the greatest rights any free people can have, the right to vote, stated Craig of the opinions.com blog. Whether it's to elect the right officials or to mend heartless laws, your vote is not only necessary, but it's your responsibility. I would like to share a thought from Mass Vote blog, the importance of voting. Participating in our government is the single most important power that we as an American people have. So please, in the 2012 election, vote, vote, vote. and not only vote for what is right for the American people. Me personally, I will be voting for Barack Obama, just because I think he's the right person.